just you and me, hey? Hello there. Besides doing some workshops and starting a couple smaller projects, I have a bit more time at the studio, so I want to share what we get up to. And I think today is going to be pretty chill. We have an intern right now, and so I'm going to show her around the Riso and stuff a bit. She's been here for a few weeks, and we're going to just do a little printing today. I have admin and stuff to do. I have a new project to start. And then just some like little editing bits, some video stuff, and recording this.
If you saw my file for the Leporello landscape, I think you would have like under because
Why?
it's so messy.
Well, you can feel it. I think it would be easier. But I think like 150. That 150. No, this is really thin.
Yeah, right.
This is really thin. 150 is like further down. I mean, you can see like here. You know they have a smooth one and a rough. So this is Monk and Print Cream. And then also you can choose like, do you want the paper to be really white or do you want it to be more like creamy?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, I think you can make a band like this and that would be good. So one color print. And then that's fast and like folding this will be easy too, I think. Right, Hoya? Been packing up a couple of books to send. Whoa, a couple of books to send. Thankfully, the weather is a lot nicer today, and I was able to take a nice walk this morning. But I live right next to a river, so I usually just walk down to the river and then like walk up a little stream that's there, and it takes like 40 minutes or something, 45 minutes maybe, like 5 to 6 kilometers. Oh, also, I finished my cardigan. It's like, this is the perfect cardigan. This is like the perfect cardigan for right now because I feel like in spring, it's warm, it's sunny, but also still windy. And like having just like a light wool cardigan, it's like breathable, but also light, still light. So I just have to add buttons. And I was impatient, so I didn't block it yet. I just wore it, but so cute, right? This is a free pattern. So I'll put a little picture. Check it out. This tripod is so funny. Whoa, still getting used to this. Whoa. Okay. The walk begins. I love the post office because the people who work there are just so nice. Like, we are on a first name basis. Well, they know my first name. I actually don't know their first names, but they are very friendly. And I think I talked about it before. They like offer me snacks and stuff. Once I don't know. I've had like a cake there, ice cream, potato. I think Chris got some pumpkin ones. I'll turn you around. You can see where I'm walking. Actually, I sent a package like maybe 2 months ago and then it got lost in the mail. I sent it through EMS, so it was kind of expensive as well. But yeah, the manager there is so nice. He's like, oh, they haven't gotten it yet. I was like, oh no, it's okay, it's okay. He's like, no. So I think he's gonna check on it for me. But yeah, mailing stuff is stressful. So I really like doing book fairs because I can like safely deliver the book in person. So hopefully you guys can visit me at a book fair sometime soon. But yeah, let's go back to the office. I think Apolline will be there soon. You probably got used to cutting things now after this many weeks.
I'm so much better.
So this is my typical morning walk. So I wake up around 7, take Hoya out for his morning walk, and then yeah, end up here in the park. And I feel like I typically walk a lot around my neighborhood. It's very walkable, and I'll show you guys later because I have to stop by the market. But yeah, that's one thing I really love about living in Seoul is that even though the city is really big, and I wouldn't say it's easy to walk between, like from one end of the city to another, within one larger neighborhood or district, it's really easy to walk most places. And it kind of makes it hard to leave your neighborhood because it's pretty convenient. We have this kind of like workout area, and this is my favorite. Since our studio's on like the, I guess it's the first floor, but it almost feels like half basement when it's not sunny. It feels kind of dark and dreary, and I'm just the type of person who, I think I'm like a plant. I get energy from the sunlight. And it's funny, I did saju, which is like Korean astrology basically, and you get told you're like a certain element. Everyone is a different element, so like wood or fire, and then they would like kind of give you a metaphor. So they'd be like, oh, you're like the sun, or you're like a candle flame, you know, this type of thing. And apparently I'm a tree, so basically it makes sense that I need the sunlight. Oh, it's Hoya! It's Hoya! I think last year I had the same planner I have this year. It's this Hobonichi Techo. I don't know, I might be saying it wrong. The Weeks planner, which I really like because I also like you can divide the day into 3 parts really easily. I think I also mentioned on Monday I was working on like a textile design, so it's like a pattern, a repeating pattern, and I kind of made something complicated, but I think the client wants a simpler version of kind of what I planned. So I will just send an edit along. Maybe some people wouldn't like getting feedback on their work. If you're working with clients, you have to get used to getting feedback, and I've actually found I really enjoy it because it ends up making the final product better. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm no coffee expert, but I do try to make filter coffee because I spend a lot of money on coffee, and you know what? I've somewhat accepted it's one of the pleasures of not having too many expensive responsibilities and living in a nice city with lots of aesthetic coffee shops. And I also kind of see it as a way for me to take a break from work. It's like a leisure activity, buying coffee. So anyway, I make filter coffee. I'm open to tips on improving this process. I'm definitely not doing it correctly. I know I should probably have a scale, like be weighing it, but I personally measure with my heart. Also, I actually really like this packaging of these coffee filters. These are just the ones they have at the supermarket near me. But it feels very like classic. Okay. I have a broken spoon to measure with. You know what I could do is probably just figure out how much one of these spoons weighs, and then I would know. But yeah, please don't judge me too much if you are a coffee expert. Yeah. 강아지 때문에. People just came and they brought some treats for Hoya. Actually don't know who they were, but I think they know Chris, so. Hoya. Wow, good boy. Oh my gosh, Hoya's looking for the treats. Man on a mission. Oh no, where do they go? Where do the treats go? Wait. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Today I worked on the second color of the Leporello.
Yay! Looks good. We'll show it in the sunlight too. And then you have blue left, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Did this one? Oh wait, you have to do the other side. Okay,
Yeah.
is that what you're gonna do now?
No, now I'm gonna do the pink pattern.
Oh, okay,
In red.
right, in red. Nice. You're gonna let this dry more first.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, this is what Apolline printed. This is gonna be for like wrapping the leporello she's making, and then this was for a friend. They have these like little how to reheat cards for their pizza, and we printed like 1,000 of those, and Apolline just cut them on the guillotine. But yes, successful day. I'm gonna go home. The color profiles.
D-log. Yeah, so D-log is recommended for grading.
Okay.
So it's a flat, low contrast image that requires color correction to bring back natural contrast. But it just sort of like saves all the details.
Okay. Gonna be the color expert. Nice, it's the final one. And then, what does the other side look like?
So the other side looks like... it's not the right one, I think. It's not the good one. Here you have one good.
Wow. Nice, it looks so cool. I love it.
I'm so happy. Like
Yay.
so cool.
Got back from my little morning hike, and I find I work best in the afternoon. So I'm here at the office now. It's just me and Hoya. Apolline is gonna come later. My friend Jean is also gonna come today to do some printing. So we'll have some people in and out of the studio today. I have a couple like tasks to do, and I just feel very unmotivated. When I have this sort of feeling, something I like to do is just tell myself, I'll just do it for an hour. And if I kind of promise myself that after an hour I can stop doing the task I'm doing and move on to something else, it's like a bit more digestible and a little bit less burdensome, I guess. It's just an hour. An hour goes by pretty fast. And if an hour feels like too much, you can even do like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. I find most of the time, once I'm kind of just doing it anyway, I'm not really thinking about the time that's left. The hardest part is starting. So we're here in the studio. Being in a studio also makes it easier than being at my house. Time to start doing things. In your bowl. Oh, you mean the one that you find, right?
But I think it's all good.
No, I think it's, yeah, I don't think they are stuck.
The Sakura Girl, the Sailor Man. Like there are 3
Oh
people
yeah,
there.
this one's like good and like hidden, right?
Yeah, it's great.
And then
when
Oh,
you
there's
have
the
the
dog.
aroma.
It's like I really like this gradient. I feel like also when it dries, you know, this gets like a little bit lighter,
Yeah,
right? Don't you
yeah,
think?
yeah.
Like when you first print it, it's like really dark.
Yeah, you're right.
Yay! It's like Tetris.
In the landscape.
Wait, so how does it? Oh, this is the hexagon.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's there. It's hard to see, but there's. So I tried making this an origami one, and it was so funny because the origami one, it takes you through all these steps where you
Yeah.
like first cut this, like fold this and this, and then I was like, this is taking forever, and then I realized it's just making this shape, and then you just like tuck.
Oh, so then you can read this part.
Yeah.
And then you unfold it to read. Do you unfold it to read other parts or no?
And then the other parts, these are in circles.
Okay, and then
these
you
will
cut
get
those out.
and those circles will be inside. Yeah, because the
Situation.
poem title is it's about a time capsule. Ooh, but like
So that was like 100 something extra prints that we didn't think we could print. Whoa.
Where did this come from?
Whoa.
Look, like this looks crazy.
Yeah. I think that was like when I put it back in and then tried to print again. Everyone went home, but our Swiss intern, their friends came and they brought delicious things like this chocolate that I already started eating, this Lindt with hazelnut, and the Ovomartine, which is like a malted chocolate, some Ricola, and this is Cassis sweets. Said it's for your throat, but that people just like how it tastes, so like eat it like candy. The last thing is apparently these teas are very famous in Switzerland, and people have, you know, divisive opinions about which one is better. So they said I should try both, and I have to tell them which one I like more, lemon and the peach. So we'll give it a try. But I think Hoy and I will head home and chill, and yeah, that's it for the studio today. We did a little more printing and lots of people came in, so I think Hoy is a little like hyped up. So we're gonna chill at home now.